All right, special ed teachers, your iPads are going to be set up a little bit different than the regular classroom teachers. In order to have your students be on Apple Classroom, or also to send them out apps that you might want them to have, you can create your own class in the Jamf app. So I'm in Jamf right now. Just a quick review. It's this app right here. I'm going to go into that. It says teacher. I'm going to go into it, and then I'm going to click on classes. I don't want to click on any individual classes that are listed. I'll just click right on the word classes, and it brings up all of my classes. It lists managed classes. I'm going to go down here to new class. You may or may not have anything in those managed classes. It's fine if you do or if you don't. I'm going to go to new class, click it. You can name it whatever you want. So if you want to name it Mr., Mrs., whatever, I'll go Mr. Larson. You don't need to do a description. You don't need to worry about the color. You can choose that if you want, but you're just going to click Save. And then you're going to get to this spot where you can add students. Now, there's two ways that you can add students to your class. If you click the Add Students button, if your students go into their student Jamf app on their iPads, you can do... you can have them type in this 4-digit code here at the bottom. It's different for each person. This one is 5280. But in their student Jamf app, there's a spot where they can enter in that code, and then they will join your class. The other thing you can do is if you wait until they're with you in person within Bluetooth range, when you go to this Add Students spot, there will be a little thing that pops up on their iPad when they're in the Jamf app that says Join Class here. And so they can just click on your name and they will be able to join your class. Students can be in both classes at the same time, so there's no worry about that. And like I said before, that will let you use Apple Classroom, which will then auto-populate with the kids from your Jamf app. And it will also let you send out any apps to your kids that you want. So I would recommend just creating one class for all of your students, and then you will be able to see what they're doing on their iPads, and then also be able to distribute apps individually to kids too, if you'd like. So that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to just one more time really quick show you how we did that. So we went all the way to the Jamf Teacher app. When we open that up, we click on the Classes button. We click on New Class. We type in our name. We click Save. Then it will bring me to this spot where I can then add students. So I click Add Students. And there's two choices. I can give the kids this password, and each time you click Add Students, it changes. So you'll notice it's 2113 this time. So I can give that to kids. They can type it in their student Jamf app. It looks a lot like the teacher one, except ours is kind of a purplish. Theirs is kind of a blue. They go in, they type in that password, they join. Otherwise, if they come to school and they're on the same Wi-Fi within Bluetooth range, then you can have them join by clicking the button in the Jamf app that pops up when you go to here. So that is all you need. If you have any other questions, let me know.